stage is set and we're underway. Germany against the Netherlands for a chance to go to the finals. And on the first play, there's a net violation that goes against Ehlers.
You can see that Meeuwsen, he had a lot of angle to work with and was able to get that swing almost in the middle of the court despite the angle block.
But Ehlers comes right back.
And that's just...
Meeuwsen goes back to the line with a good side out that time. We lost in the semis at the Kushadashi Challenge earlier in the season. Meeuwsen blasting that ball off the block.
The blocks are going to start falling if you're just patient and keep making strong, disciplined moves.
Strong jump serve results in an overpass right back to Brouwer. And he gets the point again, blasting it off the block. Tournament with his jump serve as well. Hard serve down the line. Nice set from well off the court, and what an attack that time by Brouwer to score.
Right there, it doesn't matter where Alex Brouwer or Robbie Meeuwsen are. It doesn't matter where the set's coming from. They're still going to find a way to get a big swing on it. Just a really nice swing from Brouwer.
Now the system play from Germany now. Dug up by Brouwer and a chance from the right side, but way off the net again. Wickler gets to dig, it goes over. Battle at the net, and Meeuwsen gets the point.
I don't know if this is exactly what their strategy is, but Robbie Meeuwsen having a more controlled float serve, putting the ball in play, where Brouwer is bringing the heat with that jump. Pretty devastating thus far, as Germany, it's very rare that they've been in system offensively.
He goes for the short serve over to Ehlers. But Ehlers with the wherewithal to go down the line to score.
Those short little floats to his line, he struggled a lot because you can see he has to work so hard to get up to pass it and then backpedal to get his approach. It's a
tough serve there from Wickler. Over to Brouwer. Crowd doesn't like the set, but no call from our first official, and it's a side out for the Netherlands.
A new interpretation for lifts was put into place, and so it's changing a little bit. Refs are figuring it out, players as well, and you can see that as are the fans. They thought that would have been a lift or a double. Play moved on. It's been the defense and the serving that have been the source of points.
Brouwer goes for the option play, but Ehlers is there. Now he'll hit from the left. And Meeuwsen gets the shutdown block.
And that set drifts a little bit tight, but look at that press from Robbie Meeuwsen. My goodness, that...
What can Ehlers do now with the support of the crowd and a little Sweet Caroline in the background? It's a service ace down the middle. Iconic song, and what can Ehlers follow it up with after the side switch? Another strong serve, though, taken by Meeuwsen. And he misses. Goes for that jump hybrid from the inline. Over to Meeuwsen. He attacks the ball high off of Ehlers' block and out of bounds. Paying off for this man right here. This one off the tape, taken by Ehlers. Back set. And he hits it in. Nice response from Niels Ehlers there.
Much spin on that it redirected off the net. Ehlers had to go to his feet.
Meeuwsen from the inline now. Down the line at Ehlers. Goes for the back set. There's a dig from Brouwer. Meeuwsen has to chase it down. And Brouwer able to turn it down the line for a huge point for his side. First opportunity of 4. Meeuwsen. Jump floats to Ehlers from the right. And another dig. Brouwer gets it down for the point. Tough serve over to Ehlers. But Ehlers using his height to attack that sharp angle for the point.
Behind, I want to see where this goes. Does it go under? Or that's where most people have to hit cut shots, let alone full 100% swings.
Wickler with the rundown. A chance on the counterattack. He gets it.
German team this late in the round, because this crowd, this atmosphere, it's so fun. This is what beach volleyball is all about. You want to get Alex Brouwer off the line as much as you can. And Meeuwsen, he was trying to use the hands of Clemens Wickler. No hands to be found for the second swing in a row from Meeuwsen. And Germany taking advantage of some uncharacteristic errors from the Netherlands.
And Meeuwsen responds right back with a big side out.
And there's another field goal from Robbie Meeuwsen. He has to lead the league.
Meeuwsen will serve. They go back to Ehlers now. And there's a monster block from Meeuwsen right on time. They go back to Ehlers. Back-to-back monster blocks for Meeuwsen. Serve goes off the tape, taken by Ehlers. 3 straight, the trifecta of monster blocks for Meeuwsen.
Be in system. Now, what swing will he go with?
Serve was deep from well off the net, though. What a set from Wickler, and Ehlers scores. So after the side out and side switch, Ehlers will serve with a 2-point advantage. Brouwer with the option play. Look out below. He hammers that one for the point.
Aggressive serving blocker is that when there's a pass on top of the net and you have a hitter as big and strong as Alex Brouwer is.
Ehlers with the back set this time. There's a dig. Meeuwsen has to run it down. Wickler gets a chance now. A free ball back to Netherlands. Brouwer from off the net. He scores down the line nicely. Tough serve over to Ehlers. Wickler on 2. Sneaky with the bump over and the score. Wickler's going to block right now against Meeuwsen. Meeuwsen says, thank you very much. I'll take that matchup all day long. Goes back to the jump serve through the middle. Over to Brouwer. And right on cue, Travis, you called it a monster block from Ehlers.
Free up Clemens Wickler to make a lot more digs in the backcourt. That block is huge, way bigger than just a single point.
Another big serve from Wickler, but Brouwer responds with a huge swing down the seam. Wickler with the jump serve. Cut shot from Brouwer falls for the point.
Somehow finding a way to get it around the block and robbing Meeuwsen.
So a 2-point advantage now for Germany as Ehlers steps back for the jump serve. They go back to Meeuwsen from the right. Big swing from Meeuwsen to score the point. Wickler, Ehlers. Nearly a foot fault, but the ball goes in, and here comes Meeuwsen. Hammers that ball for the point and side out.
When he has been out of system, it's been a little bit of a struggle for Ehlers. Now, they've maintained it. It's 16-16. Can they cling on for the rest of this set?
There's a dig from Brouwer. Meeuwsen has to chase it down. Takes a swing at it. Gets it over to Ehlers from well off the net. Nice set. Blocked back by Meeuwsen, and Netherlands takes the point.
In set number 2, going for the controlled float.
Ehlers takes it. Attacks from the right side, and Meeuwsen with a monster block at a perfect time here in set number 2. And now a 2-point advantage for the Dutch. They go back to Ehlers. He gets the side out. What does Wickler do from the inline now? Goes for the jump serve. Cross court taken by Brouwer. Good set. Cut shot. Wickler gets the dig, but it goes out of play. And the point for the Netherlands. So Meeuwsen will serve. It's match point now for the Netherlands. They go to Ehlers on the right. And it's Robbie Meeuwsen with a monster block to finish it off and take the match win and punch their tickets to the gold medal final here in Hamburg.